must try and get a proper schedule and proper lists of what I'm going to talk about and stuff. But one question I've been wondering is really, what do people want? Because I'm trying to do Ask Me Anything sessions and so on, and people don't really ask me anything or at all. So do people want videos? Do they want live streams? Sorry, moving the camera around. Would they rather have something else? Do let me know, because one of the perks of being a paying subscriber is you get to use the comments, you get to use the chat. So give me a shout. Let me know either what I can talk about or if you'd like something else, because I can do different stuff. Wearing my Spotify for Authors hat. People from Spotify gave me this at a conference. I thought I'd try it out. But I put a title on this saying Writing Darkness, which I'm indebted to Joanna Penn, who writes under JF Penn, writes various thrillers, best-selling thriller author, who does a lot of talking to the indie author community. And she's spoken about writing your darkness, because writing, darker scenes is quite an interesting thing, which I'll come on to. So, you find a lot of people who write scary thrillers, horror stories. Thrillers can involve all kinds of nasty things happening to people, murders and tortures and so on, and so can crime. And somebody said to me the other day, they said, don't you find it unsettling? Because I explained that what I was I was going away from the sort of cozy crime a bit into some of the police procedurals. The first one, Lawful Duty, and the next one hasn't got a title yet. Another UK police procedural set in the 90s, in 1993 specifically, the year after the first one, Lawful Duty. And I think these are getting better as I'm going along. Obviously, you learn, and each one I try to get it as best as I can. But again, perhaps that's a topic for another day. So, is it sort of scary to think about these things? Now, in the past, I would have said yes, because I'm sort of one of those people, because I've always had quite a vivid imagination. So I can kind of scare myself. I'm not somebody who watches horror films, for instance. I probably could, but I have done, but I'm not particularly into that. I like kind of psychological type thrillers, where they have that twist of what's going on. That's always been something I liked in films and to a certain extent in books. But I didn't think I would write anything that went beyond the kind of cozy crime that we have with the Devonshire Mysteries.